So feedback, so that you can increase the frequency, you can do it via gestures instead. One practical tip, if they've done something good, expose their work to other senior leaders. It sends a message to that employee, I trust you, I'm so proud of you, to the point that this quality of work deserves to be witnessed by the other managers of the organization, right? When you let someone's work be known to other senior leaders, you're giving them this imaginary badge that says that you have been the best student in class. Another one, empower them to make their own decisions. I mentioned about micromanaging a while ago. What's the opposite of micromanaging? It's empowering. It's letting people do their job without too much supervision. Example, tell your people sometimes, hey, John, you're presiding the meeting that we just set up. Don't let me be the one to do it. Be the one to preside and organize. I'll just be in your shadow because I think you can get the job done. In email threads, you can tell your employee, you can tell your recruit, hey, you don't need to copy me all the time. I trust you and I know that you can get the job done. You can loop me out of the meetings already. You can loop me out of the emails already, right? So empowerment is a gesture that sends a message, you've been doing so well. I don't need to be there all the time because you can be trusted. Can I get a letter E as in empowerment? If that rings a bell for many of us, that's feedback. We often think that that is not feedback because it's an action, but action is feedback. I also want to highlight this. Even silence and ignoring someone is feedback, right? Can I get an exclamation mark if you agree? Some people would say, I don't want to make a stand. I don't want to make a decision. I'd rather be safe. I'd rather be neutral. But ladies and gentlemen, being neutral is a stand. What you're trying to say is, I don't want to make a stand because I know it will hurt other people's feelings. That was your stand, right? So giving your employees a silent treatment if they've done something wrong is actually feedback. You're telling them, I don't like what you did, but because I am not brave enough to confront you, I'd rather be silent about it. If you think that silent treatment is not feedback, it is. It's actually also an immature way, especially when you're an adult and you're supposed to confront someone and tell it to their face what exactly went wrong, right? Finally, number 3, what's another way of giving feedback? It's by rewarding them. Without telling them that they've done a good job, reward them with a training opportunity. Reward them with a project that they want. I'll give one more example. Whenever I ask my people to craft some PowerPoint slides for a presentation I need to present to someone, I will reward my people and say, hey, good job on this. But instead of me presenting slide number 1 and 2, be the one to present it. Why? Because I want you to be exposed to the CEO. I want the CEO to know that you have done a brilliant job and you know how to present this. That is an opportunity for them. Because these guys will know that when you expose them more to the bigwigs, it will help them in the future for them to be known when they need to get promoted. That's a reward. That's a gesture. That is also feedback. So feedback frequency can be improved without having to say too many things. It's also done via gesture.